My name is Gene Crimmy, Gene Harold Crimmy. This is my California Victim Impact Statement for the District Attorney of Santa Barbara, California, or any jurisdiction for that matter. I am the true father of the Teva sandal. It came from me. It's my design. I had a contract to be paid a royalty by Decker's Outdoor, and they cheated me, and they embezzled me, and they built another large Santa Barbara company, QAD Software in Summerlin, with my stolen royalties. Pam and Carl Lopker were entitled to only $10,000 with. They also embezzled from their other partner, Evan Bishop. Evan Bishop was a 50% owner of QAD until one day he came to work and suddenly he owned right around 2 or 3%. I know the exact percentage, but I want them to say it and not me. So they still can be shown to be the worms that they are. I believe also, because I have this auto invention that is going to be so fabulously successful and necessary and important addition to the driving public, I think it's important for me to go forward for that reason, but also because we are just flat out losing our democracy, and I'm going to have to be calling on the Justice Department to change its ways in some way after we get Congress on our side. We've got to get publicly financed elections going, and we've just got to start getting the right kind of Americans, like me, like I want to be. There's not a thing I want to hurt anybody. I want to punish the Lobkers and the Ottos and the Bishops, and I want to get help for Mrs. Dorden. But other than that, I just want things, I just want everything to be Fern Gully as far as that goes. I'm just not into ever accepting anybody's assessment of me that I want anything but the old-fashioned democracy that I grew up into, that I started to experience in the 50s and early 60s before Vietnam, and before the right wing really got their teeth into everything. So we got to change. We got a lot to change. But I think it could just start with a guy like me, 100% on the side of right. So, in a nutshell, my public accusations are that Decker's Outdoor and QAD Software are both companies forged and formed in fraud and embezzlement and extortion, that I, Gene Harold Crimmy, am most responsible for the success and the financing of both companies, and my entire life was destroyed by those vicious criminals to steal all my money. And I want to understood that the only way they were able to do it is Tracy Dorden's borderline personality disorder. And I call on the district attorney and her own uncle, Robert Johnson of Palo Alto, California, and my best friend, Paul MacGyver, of the Los Angeles County Department of Mental Health, to see to it that she be evaluated. Her borderline personality disorder lost me $250 million. John Dorden knows everything. Dorden's borderline personality disorder.